Congratulations, Steve. 693 days, finally, Rotherham getting away win. What do you think of that?
Well, I don't think it's been our best performance since the start of the season by a long stretch. I think we're by far the better team for long spells in the game. And then the game seems to be drifting to 0-0, and then Cameron Dawson produces just an unbelievable save. I've turned away, I think it's in the net, and the boy said he gets his hands across to it. Where again we had lots of final entries into the box, but a lot about a lack of quality, and we'd be more in luck, we'd be more in decisions, and quite rightfully. But we have a great ball into the box, and I don't know if Sam gets a touch or not. We're all looking at it back, but it didn't matter who got a touch. And the real winners are tonight are the 400 odd millers that turned up. Supporters were even at 0-0. You think, are they going to turn? And is it going to be a little bit against us? But it wasn't. They stuck with us. They were good for us. The Abbey lawn was quiet for me, but the home support was quiet tonight. But we got the win, and it's nearly 2 years. There's a lot I could say, Rob, about that 2 years, but I wasn't here, so I'm going to refrain from saying it. And as I just discussed here off this interview, then my chairman sometimes says, and he's a wise man, something not said says lots. Says lots. So I won't speak about the 2 years of not winning away from home, but there's a simple word, shambolic. But we have to go again Saturday. We take ourselves into a position from a poor start, but 3 points away from the top half of the table. That's a great incentive for us on Saturday.
We mentioned the fans there, they celebrated like they'd won the league, and I think that was 2 years of build-up of wanting to see an away win, and they really enjoyed that at the end, didn't they?
Yeah, for them, the journey home is magical, because they've had journey week after week, month after month, 2 seasons after season after season, if you like, where it's just been pulling their hair out and scratching their head. They'll listen to your words and my words going on. They're not listening to their manager saying this was a really good performance. We've had a really good performance at Wickham, really good performance against Button and Bristol and Charlton, and they were really good performances that should get points. And tonight, but we had a solid performance, we had an industrious performance. And people can see the shape of the team was something to give us industry and fight and spirit and effort, and good pace in wide areas. And I think in spells we had that, but not enough in good areas.
Did it need something like this? It's October, it's wet, it's windy, away from home Tuesday night. Did you need to come and win with a scruffy 1-0 or something to get it going away from home?
Listen, we needed a goal to hit somebody in the arse and we won 1-0. And if somebody had said that to me today, you'll not be very good tonight, but you'll hit somebody in the backside and not go in and you win 1-0. Once again since the weekend, I've had the most fantastic support from inside this football club. And some fantastic support from home as well. I suffer more than anyone. I've never had a run like this in my career, I don't think. You know what I do? I fight and I get in the trenches, and I need my motivators at times, not always, but I need a Tony Stewart and a Richard. I need them. I need my wife. I love her so much, but I need her, and I certainly need my girls and my grandkids. I've gone in the dressing room and it's the Evanses are having a party and our family chat, and it just means so much. I love them all, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah, well, you're obviously quite emotional, Steve. Did you need that? That your family sort of really lifting your spirits this week?
Yeah, I think so. I think you, you can't pick your family, but if I could have done, I'd have picked my girls. And Mum and Dad are not here now, but I'd have picked them. I've been lucky. It's a privilege to be brought up in a big council estate with the most loving background, where it was a bit tin baths and open fires, and so I bleed what a lot of the Rotherham fans bleed. But as fans know, they have to go and get on with normal life. Their normal life is to go to work and they spend the hard-earned money supporting this football club. And I spend my life looking in rather than looking out. Players will tell you there's been no harsh words, no hard meetings. My task is to get this football club winning at League One level, which it's got a terrific history of doing, but there's also been issues along the way of getting the club to win, as Warren and myself have found out.
And they're the diehards, aren't they, that come on a trip like this? What chance now of maybe a winning run away from home, Steve?
Well, the diehards have come. I can only thank them. You're 10 minutes here to go. I'm looking at the clock, it's 82 minutes actually. I'm looking at the clock and they went singing my name, and I'm thinking, I don't deserve them to sing my name. I don't deserve it. I don't even really deserve it at the end because we went away from home. But they've had a brilliant board, brilliant staff. I can't speak about what's going on because it would be against every manager's principles to speak about previous guys.